You missed Mother.
When did she leave?
A half hour ago when I called you.
And you weren't able to stop her?
No, Thorn. I was hoping you could.
How am I supposed to stop her if you're not able to?
Because I think you know the woman that Mother's going to see. The one Dad's having an affair with.
She didn't name any names, did she?
No.
Damn it, why can't she just leave this thing alone?
Thorn, that's a pretty stupid question.
No, Ridge, she is obsessed. And what good is it doing her? Even if she finds out who this woman is, what good is it doing her?
Mother just has to know, because that's the way she is.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bloodbath.
That depends who this woman is.
Trust me, Ridge. It'll be a bloodbath.
Then you do know who she is.
Look, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to discuss this with you. This is Dad's business. It's not yours. It's not mine. It's not even Mother's.
Tell that to Mother.
She didn't even give you a hint as to where she was going.
No. She just said something about it all adding up.
It's all adding up.
She gave me the impression when she left here, Thorn, that she's convinced that this woman, whoever she is the woman.
I was so surprised to hear from you, Stephanie.
I imagine you were.
How have you been?
Oh, I think we could say that my life has been rather difficult lately.
Listen, I know how it is at fall collection time. You deserve some rest. Why don't you get away for a while?
I don't suppose I could get Eric to go away with me, could I?
And go without him. Relax. Enjoy life. Travel.
Keep out of the way?
I didn't mean it quite that way.
Didn't you? Oh. Well, that's enough about me. Let's talk about you. How have things been for you?
Well, there isn't much to say. Since Ted and I split up, all I've really had is my work. It's a lonely way to live.
Lonely? Well, how long has it been since you divorced Ted? I mean, I thought you filed for the divorce, didn't you?
It's been 4 years, and yes, I did file.
4 years?
You know how it is, Stephanie. I mean, all I seem to meet are people in the fashion business, and as a designer, I'm never really quite sure what their motives are. You know, I can't remember the last free romantic moment I had with a man.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
I don't know, Stephanie. Why do you?
I know, Ruth.
You know. You know what?
The man that you're involved with, I know who it is.
What man?
Well, there's really no reason to pretend. It's written all over your face. You're involved with a married man.
I really don't know how you found out. We thought we kept everything very private, that no one knew.
Oh, you mean I'm not the proverbial last one to find out?
My God. It's gotten around town?
No, it hasn't gotten around town, and it's not going to. Because you're going to stop having an affair with my husband.
With Eric?
Yes, with Eric.
Stephanie, I am not seeing Eric.
Please don't lie to me. I just want the truth.
If you must know, I'm in love with Blake Russell.
Please, Ruth, don't do this to me. I just want you to tell me the truth. I need to hear the truth.
It isn't me, Stephanie. I have known and respected both you and Eric for years. It isn't me. But I am sorry.
Sorry?
To see you in this much pain. Eric's involved with someone else?
Yes, he's involved with someone else. He's very involved with someone else.
the bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Now, that's not fair.
You are looking good.
Well, I'm the only one who's supposed to notice.
Oh, you're in love. You can't hide that.
I'm that transparent, am I?
Well, it's very becoming.
Well, I feel a little foolish.
Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
Margot, what would you say to a slight cosmetic change?
Oh, I think that'd be great. I even know how much gray you should take out.
Well, who says I'm talking about my gray?
Oh, now you trust me. Nothing else here needs improvement.
Mm-hmm. You know, a couple of months ago, I wouldn't have given something like this a second thought.
Isn't it wonderful what love can do?
Margot, it's like some incredible tonic. I mean, everything looks so different.
Especially you.
Yes, especially me.
Are you to the welcoming committee?
Mother, where were you?
I was out to lunch in more ways than one.
What happened?
I went to see the woman I told you I was going to see.
Who?
Someone who's very attractive and young, and someone your father has a lot of respect for.
Does she have a name?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was very wrong.
You confronted her?
Yes. And believe me, she corrected me.
Sorry, Mother.
I think it's safe to say that I humiliated myself. I don't know, I guess when you're so determined to know something, your pride just takes a back seat.
Well, I think you're too damn determined to find this out, if you ask me. I also think it has to stop.
Coffee break.
Stormy, hi.
That's for you.
Why, thank you. It's beautiful.
Well, don't get carried away. It's not from me.
Then who?
A secret admirer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Somebody witty, intelligent, handsome, sensitive.
I am not available.
Are you married?
No.
Then you're available.
Typical male attitude.
Brooke, whoever this guy is you're saying, he stepped on you once. He's probably gonna do it again.
Stormy, that's not true.
Hey, the bottom line, show me a ring. Then the guy has some credibility. However, until I see a ring, Bridge is right. This thing is getting out of hand.
I just want to know who is responsible for taking my husband away from me.
Yes, but I thought we had decided that this woman is not the reason you and Dad are getting a divorce.
Well, she's certainly responsible for a large part of it, isn't she?
I'm beginning to wonder how large a part.
Ridge, I just want to know who she is. It's that simple.
And when you find out, what then?
It's not going to change anything, Mother. Dad is going to do what he wants, regardless of whether you know who this woman is.
My hunch is that he's not going to do much.
What does that mean?
Mother, he's just getting out of a marriage. Yes, he's seeing someone, but that doesn't mean he's going to marry her.
What do you think he's going to do?
I don't know what Dad's gonna do.
He's not gonna marry on the rebound. I think he's too smart for that.
What if he's in love?
It's a midlife crisis, Mother. Give him a month or two, and this woman, whoever she is, she'll have served her purpose. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean that he'll come back to you.
Well, if you're right, if the affair is allowed to run its course, then, well, then anything is possible, isn't it?
Mother, just keep this in perspective.
Well, I am keeping it in perspective. But if Ridge is right, if the affair is allowed to run its course, then there really is some hope after all, isn't there?
That's a ring, all right. Diamond?
The real thing.
Somewhere in the neighborhood of what? 2, 3 carats, maybe more?
Maybe. I didn't ask.
So, we know the guy has money.
He's well off, yes.
And the guy isn't Ridge Forrester.
No. And this is not going to become a guessing game.
Well, baby doll, I just hope he's got more going for him than money.
I can't believe you just said that.
He's rich. You won't tell me his name. What am I supposed to think?
That your sister is in love with a terrific man, but she just needs her privacy for a while. That's what you're supposed to think, Stormy. It's called trust. I need that from you.
This is a lucky woman who's captured you. And she has captured you.
Yes, that she has.
I can't wait till you feel okay about making it public.
I can't wait for that either.
After the divorce, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you understand why it has to be that way.
If Stephanie knew who this woman was, she'd be camped out on her doorstep night and day.
Margot, our lives would be pure hell if Stephanie knew who she was.
Has Stephanie met this person? That's okay. Never mind.
She cannot find out who this woman is until after the divorce. That's absolutely essential. Yes. Yes, Trish. All right. Send him in. Just give me a minute. Thanks. My attorney is here.
Okay. Well, one final word. Just take out a little of the gray.
Margot, you know, this gray is all premature.
Oh, of course. It always is. Oh, no.
Brooke, I do trust you. But I've just watched you go through the worst 12 months of your life.
And I've come out of it stronger.
Exactly. Which is why I don't want to see you trashed again by anyone. You're back on solid ground. Give yourself a chance to get your footing, okay?
You know, I don't know whether I should hug you or hit you.
How about just listening to me?
I do, all the time. But Stormy, this I really feel is right for me. I can feel it in my heart. And I need you to believe that too. Can you do that for me? It would really mean a lot.
Look, this shouldn't get out of hand because Dad does want a divorce.
Look, he feels hemmed in. That's why he wants the divorce. He's having an affair, and at this moment in his life, he's filled with guilt. I mean, what I feel so stupid is, why didn't I think about this before? Why didn't I just let him go? I mean, he could have had this affair. He could have worked this girl out of his system, and then in a few months, he would have come back to me. Hello?
Stephanie, it's Barry Hawkins.
Oh, my God, this is a really strange coincidence. We were just talking about the divorce.
Well, I have a piece of interesting news.
What?
I just received a call from Eric's attorney. He informed me that Eric is dismissing the divorce action.
What?
That was my reaction.
Well, what does that mean?
Stephanie, it's possible he's reconsidering. Anyway, I wanted to let you know. I'll keep you posted.
You're dismissing the suit?
It's just a formality. We can't have a pending action in California if we're going to file from Nevada.
Let me see. Well, that makes sense.
Eric, I just want to get your final okay. You're absolutely certain that you want to do this?
I filed for divorce from Nevada? Yes, I am.
And you've rented an apartment?
Yes, quite some time ago, and I've been spending time in it.
Well, then you're fulfilling the residency requirements.
Charles, how soon are you going to be able to move on this?
I'll file tomorrow.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Eric, you must know how Stephanie's going to react to this.
Yes, I've given it some thought.
The fact that you suddenly want a fast divorce isn't going to be lost on her.
Well, maybe I just want this over and done with.
Well, she may see it that way. On the other hand, she may suspect the truth. She's perceptive, Eric. That's one of the reasons you married her in the first place.
Pretty soon, everybody's gonna know. Including you, Stephanie. Including you.
Join us again for The Bold and the Beautiful,